Okay, so today on our learning grid, we're going to be looking at making totals with money or coins specifically. Okay, so first of all, before we start, we're going to have a little look at some of the coins that you have first. So we start off with the 1 penny. That's the smallest coin you can get. It's only a 1 pence and it's bronze or sort of like an orangey colour, brown. Then you've got the 2 penny, which is 2 pence, very small number as well. Then we have the 5 pence. 5 pence is the next one. That's one of the smallest coins you can get, and it's the next one up. Just move these along. Then we have the 10 pence, which is silver as well. Then we have the 20 pence, which is shaped slightly different. Then we have the 50 pence coin. Then we go up to a gold, our first gold coin, which is the £1 coin. And then we have the £2 coin. Okay. Now, it's easy to see the value of each of these numbers up to the 50 pence. But when we get to the £1 coin, we need to know what that means. Okay. So £1 means 100 pence. So 100 of these is the same as that. Okay. So that's what it means there. And then we go to the £2. That means 200 pence. So 200 of these makes that, okay? Or 2 of these makes that, because two ones are 2, so £2 is double that, okay? So what we're going to look at today is we're going to be making totals with these numbers, okay? So if I just move my coins out the way a touch and bring in this here, we're going to need to use these coins to make those totals. So I pop the coins there. So we've got a selection of coins that we need to use to make the first one. Now the first one is 7 pence, 7p. Okay, so that's quite a small number. So we'll take out the coins that are bigger than 7 pence first. So we'll take out the £1, we'll take out the 20, the 10, the £2, the 50 pence, which just leaves us with these 3 coins to work with. So we've got the 5 pence, the 1 pence, and the 2 pence. So we need to effectively add these together to make 7 pence. So it's like a sum, really. Okay. So what have we got to start with? Well, we've got 2, 1, and 5. I think we'll start with a 5 because that's the biggest of the 3 numbers we've got. So we've got 5 there. Just move that down a touch, you can see it. 5 pence there. Now, which of these do we need to add to the 5 to make 7? Well, if we added 1, we'd be making 6. Now, we could add another 1 to make 7, but there's an easier way, because when you go into a shop or something and you've got lots of change in your hand, it's easier to have a less amount of coin in your hand to pay with than lots. If you paid with ones all the time, you wouldn't be able to carry it, would you? Okay, so that's why we have these bigger numbers. So I'm going to take that one back away. And I'm going to take that one back away. Now we had 2 pence there together. Now we've got 2 pence on its own. So we can move that up. And all of a sudden, we have made 7 pence with 2 coins. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's look at the second one. The second one is 13 pence. So let's bring our coins back in. So I'm going to bring out everything that's smaller than 13 pence. So we don't need the 50. We need that. So we need to bring the 10 pence in. Okay. So now we've got 10 pence, 5 pence, 2 pence, and 1 pence. So first of all, like I did in the slide, I'm going to start with the highest one I've got, which is 10 pence. Now, what do I need to add to the 10 to make 13? Now, lots of us will say 3, but do we have a 3 pence coin? I can't see a 3 pence coin there, so we need to use some add-in. So if I put the 5 there, we've gone up to 15 pence. 10 add 5 is 15. That's too much. So let's bring that away. So effectively, now we don't need this anymore. So now we have a 2 pence and a 1 pence. We could make 13 pence by putting 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So we've got 3 ones. Just move it along so everyone can see. 3 ones and a 10 makes 13. But there's an easier way of doing it. What could we put this and change in here? Well, we could take out these 2 ones, put in the 2, and we've made 13 pence nice and easily with less coins. It's all about making it with less coins, okay? So we've done that one. Let's go on to the third one, 22 pence. So I'm going to bring back in the coins that we could potentially use for this, okay? Now, 22 pence. Put that there so we can see that there. So first of all, we could, let's bring that in as well. How could we make 22 in the smallest amount of coins there? So we could make it a variety of ways. However, let's do it the easiest way. So I'm going to start with the 20 pence coin. Let's put the 20 pence coin in there. Now we've got available to us these. Let's get rid of the 10, because that's a bit too much. We've got 20, we need 22, so we need to add 2 to it. Now, the 5 is too much, so let's get rid of the 5. So we've got the 2 and the 1 left. Again, we could make it with 2 pennies, and sometimes in the shop you won't have available a 2 pence, you'll only have 2 pennies, so you can pay with 2 pennies. But the quickest way and the easiest way of paying with it, if you've got everything, is to use those 2 coins there. So we've got 20p and 2, so 20 add 2 equals 22. Okay, so in the resource section of your class dojo, there is an activity sheet where you need to make the total. You've got a selection of coins, and you'll need to circle the coins that are the easiest way of making that total. Okay, so try your best. The best of luck. Hwyl fawr.